Could not do this video and not give homage to Camera and Yara. Okay, I could not. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nikki, and on this channel we talk about all things smelling good, looking good, and feeling good about yourself. This channel was created with you guys in mind, and this channel is all about you guys. So if you are new here and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? If you are watching the content over and over, that means you will find some value to the content. What are you waiting on to hit that subscribe button? Come on, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can know anytime I upload a new video. I truly appreciate you guys for subscribing, and thank you to all of my returning subscribers for staying with me, for sticking with me, for riding with me. Thank you guys very much. On today's video, we are going to look at my top 24 compliment getters for 2024. So this is the Middle Eastern version. So I am going to be doing a niche and a Western niche actually, and designer version for you guys. But this is my top 24 for 2024 Middle Eastern version. But before we get into the video, guys, what are you wearing? What is your scent of the day? So today, as a matter of fact, for the past 2 days, I have been feeling very peary, like just rocking out this pear scent, guys, and I am loving it. I've been getting compliments all day yesterday, all day today. I'm getting tons of compliments. This combo right here is definitely a compliment getting combo. And let me show you what I've been wearing. So fresh out my shower, I combined Chasing Fireflies from Bath and Body Works, and I put the AI the Great Perfect Pear with this cream. I paired these two together fresh out the shower, and then after I sprayed on Chasing Fireflies body mist from Bath and Body Works. I put this on, and then when that is dried down, I put on AI the Great Amorous Intense. I put this one on, spray everywhere with this one, and then I top it all off with Pear Portion from Paris Corner. And I'm telling you, I have been smelling even now like a nice candied pear, like a nice candied sweet pear. And I've been getting compliments all day, and I am loving it. So what are you guys wearing? Drop me your scent of the day in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. So I am going to be telling you guys my top 24 for 2024. I do not want this video to be long, so we are just going to talk, like all these fragrances that I have in front of me, I already did a review on them. So we're just going to run through it quickly so you guys can see the top fragrances, the top Middle Eastern fragrances that I rocked in 2024. These fragrances are compliment getters. When I say top, I mean the fragrances, these are actually, they last over 6 hours. Every single one of them are over 6 hours. Some of them 10 plus, some of them like, forget it. You got to bathe, you got to wash clothes for them to get out off the clothes, you got to bathe for them to get off skin. So these are beast mode. These are beast mode fragrances, and these are fragrances that I wear throughout the year, and every single time that I wear these fragrances, I get compliments. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 10 compliments. Always getting compliments when I wear these fragrances. So let us get into it. The first fragrance is Rose Couture, and this is from Cadlage. This is a lychee pear fragrance. This fragrance is said to be an inspiration of Delina exclusive. It has some pear, it has lychee, it has rose, it has oud, it has some incense in it, has vanilla and amber in the base. This is very rosy, this is beautiful, this is girly girl, this is frou frou lala. And honestly, in my collection, this is the best Delina exclusive dupe that I have in my collection. The next fragrance that I is on my top 24 list. This is Caro's Secret Musk, and this is from Cadlage. This is a sugary, musky, chocolatey fragrance. It has tonka chocolate, it has some fruits in it, it has saffron in it. People compare this one to BR 540, Baccarat Rouge 540, but to my nose it slightly smells like Baccarat Rouge 540, but more to me like a matchup between Baccarat Rouge 540 and Arabian Tonka, more of like 75% Arabian Tonka and like 25% Baccarat Rouge 540. But this is also a compliment magnet, and I'm telling you guys, some of these you can't see them, but some of them have been worn. This one is right here. Some of them, like they have been worn. They have been worn. The next fragrance that is on my top list, compliment getting, this is Le Prestige Royale. This is also from Cadlage. This is a aromatic citrus fragrance. It has some bergamot in it. It has blackcurrant. It has some vanilla in it. This one is said to be an inspiration of hibiscus majahad. To me, this is, I have hibiscus majahad from Mesa Cravely. This is not an exact clone dupe inspiration. To me, this is more of Cadlage twist to that fragrance, maybe about 70 to 75% similarities, but I feel like Cadlage put their twist on this, but this one is a beast on my skin. The next one that is on my top 24 compliment getting list is this one from Cadlage, Empire Victor. I got this one like right after my birthday, guys, and I'm telling you, every time that I wear this fragrance, I get compliment. This is a vanilla bomb. It has vanilla, it has caramel, it has a lemon that gives a little zestiness in the opening of the fragrance. It has some cedar wood, but it has like a lot of vanilla. It has vanilla in the opening, vanilla in the middle. It has vanilla blossom in the middle, and it has vanilla beans in the base along with some sandalwood. This one is very, very vanillic, very, very creamy. It is a vanilla bomb, and I'm telling you, this one right now, very, very good in the winter right now. Very, very nice. The next one that I always get compliment with, always, this one is not a if, but, nor maybe. I can put on this fragrance right here and said I'm going outside and somebody's going to compliment me. This is Rifraquat, and it is by the Emir Paris Corner, and this is a warm spicy vanilla. It is very peppery. It has black pepper, ilimi, and pink pepper in the opening. It has some saffron in the middle. It has vanilla in the base. This one is a heavy, beautiful, long lasting fragrance. This one is inspired by Baby Cat from YSL. Honestly, I felt like Paris Corner, what they did with these Baby Cat DNA is they made it more wearable for everybody, because you know not everybody is fond of Baby Cat. Baby Cat is like a heavy hitting fragrance, but I feel like Paris Corner did this DNA. Like this DNA right here is like 95 to 98% of Baby Cat, but I felt like they made it more wearable for a lot of people. However, this is not a safe blind buy. It is not a safe blind buy. You have to like hot and heavy fragrances, and then you will like this. You have to like vanilla fragrance too, and then you will like this. You'll have to like spicy fragrance, and then you will like this. It's not a safe blind buy. The next one that we have on the list is this one, and this is Cahier Confection, and this one is a sweet vanillic fragrance. It has some marshmallow in it. It has vanilla in it. It has some white florals in the middle, jasmine freesia. This fragrance is absolutely amazing. It is like candied, like it is sweet. This fragrance is compared to vanilla rock sugar, vanilla rock sugar or vanilla candy rock sugar from KLE, and this fragrance is absolutely amazing. Guys, every time, right now, I'm telling you, smell it. It is like so pretty, so potent, so sweet. Every time that I wear this fragrance, every single time that I put this fragrance on and go outside, I get compliments. I get compliments every single time on this fragrance. The next one that we are going to look at, that is also a compliment magnet, a compliment getter, is December Vanilla. This one is a sweet, warm, spicy vanilla fragrance. It has crumbly in it. It has oud. It has sugar. It has vanilla. This one is long lasting. It projects. They are going to smell you. They are going to know you are here. This one is said to be an inspiration of vanilla royal sugar. That's what the name, patchouli, vanilla royal sugar patchouli from KLE. But this one is absolutely amazing. The only thing I don't like about it is this cap. Like, this cap don't stay. It doesn't stay on, and I can't take up this fragrance from you. I have to be very careful when taking up this fragrance. That is the only thing I don't like about this bottle. Is the cap. The only thing I don't like about this fragrance is the cap. But this is an awesome, amazing, beautiful vanilla fragrance. The next fragrance that I have on the list is Frenetic Delicious. Hello, excuse me, hello. This one right here, you are bound to get compliment. It is so, this is so pretty. It's an aromatic, creamy fragrance. It has lavender, it has some mint, it has some bergamot, it has cacao, it has milk, it has some praline in it. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I felt like Amir took the Dior, because this is an inspiration of Feb Delicious from Dior. I feel like Amir took the DNA and perfected it. That's what I feel, because I had a little sample of the Dior fragrance this is inspired by, and I'm telling you, this one lasts longer than the Dior. This one projects more than the Dior. This one is, to me, on my skin, is more beautiful than the Dior. And I felt like Paris Crown Amir, they took the DNA and they perfected it for this one. This one is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, and I love it, and I'm rocking it out in the winter right now. The next fragrance I have on my top 24 list is this one. This is called Oud and Rose, and it is from Ahmed Amagibi. This is a rose oud fragrance. That's exactly what it is. Rose oud. That's exactly what's in it. Rose and oud. This one is a compliment getter, ladies. The only thing I can tell you about this fragrance is that it's on the pricey side, like $68, and it is only a 50 ml, but it is worth it. It is worth it because this one smells like niche. This one smells very much like niche, and if you know the house of Ahmed Amagibi, you know that they produce fragrances that is going to last on your skin. This one is 10 plus. Like, you gotta bathe to take this one off, you gotta wash your clothes to take this one out. This one is said to be inspired by an Armani Privé Rose Diarebe, I'm not sure, but that Armani fragrance, this one is said to inspired by. I don't have that fragrance. I have not sniffed it yet. I've never put my nose on it, but this one right here, oud rose oud and rose and has rose and oud from Ahmed Amagibi, is everything. It is everything. And if you see the dent in this one, it is denting, and I got this one in 2024. The next fragrance that is on the list, okay, I could not make the list without putting this one on it. The list could not be made without putting liquid brune on it. Liquid brune is a sweet vanilla. It has some cardamom, it has some ambroxan in it, guys. It has some cinnamon, it has praline, it has vanilla. This one is said to be inspired by Altair from Perfume de Mali. What I know, because I have Altair over there, what I know is that Fragrance World took the Altair DNA and make it wearable for men and women. That is what I know with this one. They took the DNA and make it wearable, because I truly enjoy wearing liquid brune. My friends truly enjoy wearing liquid brune. Men that I know enjoy wearing liquid brune. Not so with Altair. Not so. Not everybody enjoys wearing Altair, but everybody that I know actually enjoys wearing this one. And this is a compliment getter. It is a sweet vanilla, guys. Sweet, sweet vanilla. You are going to get compliment with this one. Like, it's not a if, but, nor maybe. But as I told you guys, like all of these fragrances that are on the table, every time that I wear them, every time that I wear these fragrances, I get compliments. Whether it be 1 compliment or 10 compliments, I always get compliments with these fragrances. The next one that we have on the list is this one. This is Shagaf Oud Tonka. This is a almond fragrance. It has almond, it has cinnamon, it has tonka bean, it has vanilla in it. This one right here is said to be an inspiration of BDK Velvet Tonka. Guys, when I tell you that when I got this fragrance, I was spraying the heck out of it. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people are saying that they didn't like it, they don't like it. Listen, I don't know if you can see, but the dent in this fragrance is right here. It is right here. I got this fragrance, I was spraying the heck out of it because I am loving it. It is like a creamy almondy vanillic fragrance. Amazing, amazing. 10 plus hours. You are going to get compliments. This is beastly. Love it. The next one is, this is Shagaf Oud, and this is the OG Shagaf Oud. This is a sweet rose oudi fragrance. It has some saffron in it, it has some oud in it, it has rose, praline, it has some vanilla in it, and this one is pretty. This is pretty, pretty, pretty. This one is said to be inspired by Oud Bouquet from Lancome. Honestly, guys, I have Oud Bouquet in my collection. Shagaf Oud is more wearable on my skin. It is more wearable than Oud Bouquet. I love Oud Bouquet. Honestly, Oud Bouquet is very potent, very, very strong, very, very potent. But Shagaf Oud, this one is more wearable on my skin than Oud Bouquet, and it is a compliment getter. This, forget it. Go take a shower, go wash them clothes. It's not coming out. It is not coming out. Very, very beastly. The next fragrance we are going to look at is this one. Ragbar. Ragbar. I have this fragrance for almost 2 years, I think, in my collection. And I wasn't reaching for it much because I have a lot of fragrances, guys. But when I started reaching for this fragrance, and I'm like, this thing smells amazing. It smells good. And I start wearing it, and it is a compliment getter. Like, I don't see a lot of people now. Before, people used to talk about this a lot, but I don't see a lot of people talking about this a lot. But this one right here will get you compliment. Ragbar from LATTAFA. This is a sweet oud vanilla. It has vanilla sugar, it has oud in it, it has incense, it has some sandalwood in it too, and it is compared to Ideal from Xerjoff. I don't have that fragrance, never put my nose on it, but guys, this one right here is pretty. And I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, this one was the one that started the whole Ragbar line from LATTAFA. I think this one is the OG. This one started the whole Ragbar line, and also Amir Al Oud is I feel like Amir Al Oud is also inspired by Ragbar. But this is right here, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is long lasting. It gets me compliment every single time. Rag bar from LATTAFA. The next compliment magnet in my collection here that did very extremely well in 2024 is this one. This is by the Al Oud Honor and Glory. I have to shake it to see if any leave in there, but yes, I think I have a couple of more wears left in it. But this one right here is a sweet, warm, spicy, fruity vanilla, guys. It has some pineapple in it. It has crumbly. It has some spices in the middle, like turmeric. I think it has black pepper and cinnamon, I think, in the middle. But I know it has turmeric and cinnamon in the middle. It has a creamy sandalwood and some vanilla in the base. I feel like the spices in the middle of this fragrance bring this fragrance together and give it like this long lasting longevity. A lot of people may think this fragrance is like a tropical summery fragrance. It is not. It is not. It is not. If you're gonna wear this fragrance in the summer, it has to be in the night time in the summer. But this fragrance, it performs in the fall, spring, early spring, and in the winter season. It is an amazing, beautiful compliment getter. Compliment on men, women wear this and get compliment all the time. This is a true unisex fragrance that performs on both male and female. I don't feel like this fragrance leans to any side. I just feel like this is a true unisex fragrance. Loving it, get compliments with it all the time. Love it, love it, love it. By the Al Oud Honor and Glory. The next fragrance that I get compliments with a lot. This is a new one in my collection, guys. But I'm telling you, when I got this fragrance, I was wearing the heck out of it. The first night I wore it, I got it and I wore it the night out. The first night I wore it, I got compliments. 2 ladies asked me what am I wearing, and they bought the fragrance right then and there. I went in their phone for them and I purchased the fragrance right then and there for them. And this is Noble Blush. It is a sweet powdery rose vanillic fragrance. It has milk in it, it has meringue, it has almond, vanilla, and sandalwood. Guys, this is a pretty fragrance. It is not a Yara. It doesn't smell like Yara. It does not smell like Carolina Herrera. Contrary to what I hear people saying, that is far from the truth. This fragrance is a fragrance by itself. It has its own life. It has its own DNA. It has its own everything about it. Like, it is different. There's nothing in my collection that smells like this fragrance. Nothing at all. And this right here is a punch. This is a compliment getter. This is pretty. This is girly. This is frou-frou lala. The men love this fragrance. And I understand why people would say that this fragrance smell like Carolina Herrera, because the men love Carolina Herrera. The men love Yara too. But this one, it stands alone. It is something by itself. It is not inspired by anything to my nose, to what I have in my collection. It is not inspired by anything. I feel like this one is just by itself. Pretty, nice, beautiful. LATTAFA did a good one. Good one. Get me compliments all the time. The next compliment getter, the next top 20 in the top 24 is this one from the house of LATTAFA, and this is Lean. Lean is a oriental floral mango fragrance. It has turmeric, it has some bergamot, it has pink pepper, it has ginger, it has some white florals, jasmine and tuberose in the middle. It has some osmanthus, some sandalwood, and some vanilla. This fragrance is a nice mango fragrance. It is not a loud, it's not one of those juicy mangoes that is going to have, like, when you bite into those mangoes and you have the mango juice running down your hands. That is not that kind. This is not that kind of mango. I feel like this is more, as I told you guys in a video that I did, this is more like a beefy kind of mango. That's what we call it in Jamaica. Yes, it's not those juicy, like ripe East Indian or ripe, those kind of mango. No, this is more like one of those big fleshy mango that doesn't give off a lot of sweet juice. But this is a beautiful musky, florally oriental mango fragrance and gets me compliments all the time. 1 or 2, 3, all the time. The next fragrance that we have, I have two fragrances here, guys, and I put these two together. I actually have 25 fragrances in this video right here. 26, maybe 27. Sorry, but I put these two together because they are similar DNA. And this one is Leonie from Maison Alhambra. This fragrance, you know, Maison Alhambra is a subsidiary of LATTAFA, and this one is Tarwa from LATTAFA. These two fragrances, I put them in this video together. These are both white floral lavender fragrances. They have lavender and citrus in the opening. Both of them have lavender. This one has lavender, mandarin, and bergamot in the opening, and this one has lavender and bergamot in the opening. They have white florals in the middle. They have musk and vanilla in the base. Both of these fragrances, guys, they are inspired by YSL Libre. You know I'm a Libre girl, so when I'm telling you that these fragrances last long on my skin, this one lasts longer than this one. Honestly, lasts longer. This one, to me, lasts longer than Libre on my skin. This one gives me 7+ hours. This one is pushing 10+ hours on my skin. 10+. You gotta take a shower to take this off. It is very, very strong. Very, very strong. But these two fragrances, every single time that I wear them out, every single time, I get compliments. And I feel like the reason I get compliments every time that I wear these out are people are familiar with the DNA. They're familiar with the DNA, so they will say, I know what you're wearing. It smells so good. I know what you're wearing. So they're familiar with the YSL Libre DNA. So when I wear these out, every single time, I will get compliment. This is Leonie from Maison Alhambra, and this is Tarwa from LATTAFA. The other fragrance, that is this one. This one is a compliment getter. This is a beast. This one will last forever on a day on your clothes. This one will give you 10+ hours on your skin. Forget it if you think that you're going to put this fragrance on and walk outside and don't get a compliment. Forget it if you do not want attention wearing this fragrance. This fragrance is going to get you compliment. This is a rose balm. It is inspired by Initio's Atomic Rose, which I have in my collection, and I'm telling you, similar right there. Is like, I don't know who was created first, but the other one went over to the house and said, you know what, give me the DNA, let me put it in a bottle and call it something else. This has pink pepper, bergamot. It has some idioms. It has rose, Turkish rose, I think Madagascar rose. It has a lot of rose in the middle. It has Madagascar vanilla and it has amber. I feel like the Madagascar vanilla and the rose together just lock this fragrance in and makes it like powerful, potent. This is a very powerful, potent rose fragrance, and to my nose, I don't get a difference between Initio's Atomic Rose and Infinity Rose from Maison Alhambra. No difference. The only thing, compliments. Always getting compliments. When I'm wearing Atomic Rose or I'm wearing Infinity Rose, I always get compliments with both of these rose fragrances. The next one that I have on the list is this one. This is Anna Abiad Rouge. This one is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. This one is a amber citrus aromatic fragrance. It has pear, it has kumquat in it, it has caramel, it has geranium, it has some musk, some ambergris, and some oak moss in it. And I feel like all of that make this fragrance beautiful. Like, people mistake this fragrance for Baccarat Rouge 540. Honestly, I have a lot of Baccarat Rouge inspiration in my collection. Like, I'm like so done. Like, if they come out and they said that there is a inspiration of Baccarat Rouge that is Baccarat Rouge itself, I don't want it. I do not want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Even if it's selling for $1, I don't want it. I have so many inspiration of Baccarat Rouge 540 in my collection, but I feel like this one right here is the best inspiration that I have in my collection right now. The Club de Nuit one is very, very close. At first, when I just got this one, I thought it wasn't so much of like so close. I thought that the Club de Nuit one was closer, but has this one macerated, I feel like this one has become closer to Baccarat Rouge 540 than the Club de Nuit, the Armaf one, I mean. So this one gets me compliment all the time. People mistake it for Baccarat Rouge 540 and think I'm wearing Baccarat Rouge 540 and give me compliment. Oh, I love your fragrance. You're wearing Baccarat Rouge 540. Like, no, I'm wearing Anna Abied Rouge. Yes. And sometimes I can't convince them. Sometimes I cannot convince them that I'm not wearing the OG or the name brand fragrance. Yes. The next fragrance that I always get compliment with is this fruity, sweet, tropical pineapple fragrance. This is overly sweet. It has pineapple and blackcurrant in it. It has apple, it has patchouli, it has jasmine, it has some birch, it has musk, and it has vanilla in it. This fragrance right here always get me compliments. I feel like people says that this fragrance leans more on the masculine side. I feel like any fragrance that has like apple in it, especially like a crisp apple, leans masculine. That is my opinion. And I feel like a lot of fragrance that has apple in it leans masculine. This one, I don't know. You know, I love heavy masculine fragrance. I love it. I love unisex. I love the heavy fragrance, but this one right here performs amazing on my skin. I always get compliments. It is fresh. It's fresh. The pineapple is very heavy. Like, you put on this and you're gonna feel like you are in the Caribbean. You're gonna feel like you're in the Caribbean. Always get compliments with this one. Every time that I go on vacation, I decant this one and carry with me, because like, listen, this is a tropical vacation. It's coming with me. The next fragrance that's on the list, which is also a new one in my collection, and this is Artisan Technique. This is a warm, spicy, sweet vanilla fragrance. This one is an inspiration to Sugar Addict. This fragrance has rum, it has sugar, it has cinnamon, it has one of my favorite notes, coffee. You know I'm a coffee girl through and through. As caramel, it has cacao, vanilla, labdamium, and tonka bean. This one, guys, forget thinking that you're gonna just wear the clothes and come home and put it down and then wear it again and wear a different fragrance. No, because this one is going to be in the clothes. This one is going to stay in the clothes. It's going to stay on your skin. It is not going to leave. This is a beast of a fragrance. Artisan Technique by LATTAFA is a beast. I'm telling you. Compliment magnet and a beast. I have 3 more fragrances to tell you guys about. 4 more, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 more fragrances. So the next one that always get me compliment is Liam Gray. Liam Gray is a warm, spicy vanilla, similar to Gris Chanel from BDK. This one has fig, it has tea, it has vanilla in it. It is beautiful, it is nice. I feel like this is the best inspiration in my collection. This is the best inspiration of BDK Gris Chanel. It is beautiful. I love it. It lasts forever on my skin. Leans a little bit masculine, yes, but you know, this is Nikki you're talking about. I don't mind. Compliment getter. Always get compliments in my collection. Love it. Guys, I will be linking, if I can find links for these, I'll be linking them in the description box below. So if you guys want to pick them up, you can also go ahead and pick them up. The next fragrance that, this one is new to my collection, but hello, this one right here gets me compliment. This is Angam, and it is inspired by Burberry Goddess. And honestly, I have Burberry Goddess in my collection. I love Burberry Goddess. I remember when I just got this fragrance and I told you guys that I felt like Burberry Goddess was stronger than Angam. Not anymore. Right now, Angam is pushing 9+ hours on my skin. Angam gets me compliments every time that I step out. It is kind of spicy. It has ginger, it has pink pepper, it has some jasmine, it has musk in it, it has praline in it. It is absolutely beautiful. I love Burberry Goddess, but Angam has taken the spot. Like Burberry Goddess, just step right here. Just step right behind here, because Angam has taken the spot. And I truly have to apologize to Angam, because I did say that she wasn't long lasting, but hello, she just needed to be put down for a minute. Yes, and now she is pushing 9+ hours. Beautiful compliment getter all the time, every time. The next two fragrances I have on the list, they are also from the house of LATTAFA, guys. And I'm telling you guys, I know everybody should get compliments with these two fragrances. Everybody should get compliments with these two fragrances. And the one I'm talking about is Yara. Every time, I know that everybody's going to say, oh, Yara is redundant. But every time I wear Yara, I get compliments. The girlies, especially like the younger girlies, they love Yara. The middle-aged 20s, 30s people, they love Yara. Always give me compliments with Yara. She is sweet. She's vanillic. She's like marshmallowy, creamy. This fragrance right here will get you compliments. Always get me compliments. Don't last long. She's not a beast. Honestly, she's not a beast. She's soft. She will last about 6 hours on my skin. That's okay, because like I have a decant of her. I just decant it and carry it whenever I'm going to wear her. But she's a compliment getter. She always get me compliments every single time I wear her. And the last fragrance that I get compliments all the time with is this one, Camera. Camera is a boozy, vanillic, over the top, strong fragrance that is said to be inspired by Angel Shear. Camera, I feel like, is doing her own thing. She is not like a close inspiration of Angel Shear. She does her own thing. She has some jammy dates in her. She has cinnamon in her. She has vanilla in her. She has some boozy, some rum in her. She is long lasting. She is warm. She is spicy. She is cuddly. Let me tell you about Camera, guys. So the guys always say, if you do not wear Camera if you don't want to cuddle, because the moment you put on Camera, it's cuddle time. So if you do not want to cuddle, do not put on Camera. So as a guy also, because men wear Camera, she's unisex, very, very unisex. And men wear Camera and women want to cuddle. Women wear Camera and men want to cuddle. So Camera right here, she is a beast. 10+ hours, 10+ hours. You gotta wash the clothes, you gotta wash your skin. For Camera, definitely. And these are the fragrances. I said 24, guys, but I think I end up giving you guys 26 or 27. Listen, I have over 306 Middle Eastern fragrances in my collection. It was hard for me to choose just 24. I just wanted to do 24 for 2024, but as you know, I paired the two that are given, the YSL ones, Leonie and Antawa. I paired those together, so I count those as one. And you know, the extra two, Camera and Yara, those were extras, because like, I mean, everybody know that those are hitters. They are compliment getting. Yara don't last a long time, but Camera is a beast. I could not do this video and not give homage to Camera and Yara. Okay, I could not. So guys, that's my best 24 Middle Eastern fragrances that gets me compliment every single time that I wear them. This is it. I will be doing 24 designers mixed with Western niche. So I'll be mixing the designers and the Western niche together for you in the next 24 designers Western niche fragrances that always get me compliments every time in 2024. So guys, never forget, always remember, wear your fragrances. Wear them in whatever season you want to wear them, however you want to wear them, whenever you want to wear them. But make sure that when you're wearing those fragrances, you are spraying. Spray the fragrances. Spray from your head to your toe and let your scent trail intoxicate the masses. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye bye.